Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Stoneblock. Now, I have been doing quite a bit of work between last episode and this one, so how about we go take a look? Okay, so as you can see, I came in and changed the other pipes out for these conduits because it is backing up really bad. It will not keep up with the pipes. So I changed those out to go to the ender chest faster using these, what are they called? Pulsating iron nuggets and, the conduit binders. That's what makes the conduit, or the item conduits. And then I'm going to come and replace them here too, because as much as I want that extra space there, I need the inner chest to drain faster, and it will not drain fast enough. So I'm just putting these in here and taking that off and changing that to insert. And now it's not draining. Why isn't it draining? I don't know. It's not draining because I had it to never active, not always active. Alright, now that's working again. Perfect. So we're going to do this one over here too. Okay, so now that one is draining as well. So they're both working now much faster, and the stuff from the garden will be going into the sorting system below and no longer backing up over here because the harvester doesn't drain fast enough. Of course, now I need to fix these where it's instead of being never active to always active. But that's an easy fix, and it should be draining now. Oop. Perfect. Okay, that's so much faster than just those regular item pipes were. I'll move all these over, and alright, looks like we're good. So I have been running around in the mining dimension playing around with this chance cube scanner and one of these tier 3 chance pendants. Just playing around with the chance cubes, exploring villages, the like. And I've come away with a lot of stuff and a lot of random stuff too. So it's going to be interesting sorting through these. I got a bunch of diamonds too, but they don't stack. So I don't know if one of them's named or what. But either way, we've got a lot of stuff. And so I also picked, and also some of our stuff got renamed thanks to a chance cube. We picked up this, which technically is called a bag of holding, but yeah, it got renamed. But it's just like another backpack, so handy to have. But yeah, so I've got to go through and get all this stuff sorted now because I got a lot of it. And a lot more different kinds of ingots too, so I don't know, we might have to expand this some. And for that matter, this. I'm running out of room for different scepters and wands and other stuff. But I guess I'm just going to sort that out now. And as you can see, there was the cake is a lie joke in there, and here's where it said it renamed some of my items. Excuse me. Thank you. Where did you come from? Thank you. But yeah, I got I also got a mushroom, but it's way like 1,500 blocks away from the portal, and quite frankly, mobs don't follow very well in this mod. I don't know. I need to take a lead to go get him, and I haven't done that yet. So, yeah. Okay, so I crafted this thing called a market, which lets me trade emeralds for seeds, including ones I don't have yet. So I can actually go in and buy plants? I mean, I have a lot of emeralds, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough to buy everything. Alright, so I'm clearing out some of my other things I have over here, like the barley and stuff, because I don't really use a lot of that, and I'd rather use this farmland for the new crops I'm getting. So, it and probably a few of these other things will be moved out and replaced. I definitely do not have enough emeralds to buy all of these, so I am going to have to take the time to harvest up some more emeralds, because I have this stack left, but that's it, and there's still so many more. Alright, I'm gonna come in and cut this sugarcane back to make room for more gardens, because I legitimately just don't have enough room. So I think I'm gonna take it back to just the one row, and then probably put in a water source behind it underneath the harvester, instead of having it skipping like it is right now. Put sand there, and then break these out here. Now I'm going to come in and replace this water, stone, and glowstone with dirt. And then hopefully, I do not have enough dirt, I can already tell. Either way, I'm going to fill all this in and put all this water under here. Oops. There we go. And I'll just show you the finished product. Where'd my water go? Show you the finished product when it's done. I'm going to move the growth crystal up one out from underneath that harvester, because it's technically too far away to nourish that last row. So replace those, and now there's only 4. Okay, perfect. And just like that, it's done. I just gotta finish getting the crops, but that's going to be a slow process because I have to wait for my autosieve to sift a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm just gonna have to do that off camera. Alright, so I picked up some fruit trees from that market, and I've started growing them in the hopping bonsai pot. And they actually do grow and produce their fruit from in here. But I am going to move them up here, over in that corner, because there's just not enough. I'm gonna grab some torches. Oh, and as you can see, I did actually finish decorating the garden some. It was just too dark in the middle, and I moved to getting 2 per row because, or I mean 2 per crop, because I still, even after expanding, did not have enough room. And as usual, I am out of charcoal. This thing cannot keep up. I'm gonna have to find a better method on this, but I'll figure that out later. But overall, I'm pretty pleased with how this looks. So I'm gonna start digging this out and make a new area for the hopping bonsai trees. I am here beneath where the new bonsai tree farm is going to be. I've got a whole bunch of barrels for the trees to sit on, and then I'm running these pipes underneath, being sure to put them on always active, and they are hooked to that ender chest you can just barely see at the bottom of my screen. But theoretically, everything will funnel into here and then be put into the sorting system. And I have a good number of them. I mean, I should never want for wood or fruit or anything else for that matter, because I'm going to have a lot of them. Okay, so as you can see, a lot of the landscape has changed. I've changed all the stone out for grass. Well, dirt. This is slowly working its way this way. Also, I love this chisel because this slanted cobblestone makes for an amazing path and makes for an amazing drop chute for my mob farm. And only problem is I just realized I can't get XP out of it anymore. That is a problem, but one I will solve later. But yeah, as you can see, some has changed. I put in more of a little path in between the different farms for the animals. I now have green and lime thanks to some cactus I found in the mining dimension. I covered all of this over, and it is actually double layered. I took and put stone down and then put grass on top. So it's nice and opened up now. And all this looks good to me. And right now I'm waiting for this grass to spread across, and then I'll put these pavers back in. But for now, I like it. Oh, I still need to finish putting all the dirt in over here. Yeah, I got distracted. I should have been. Ow. Thank you for Enderman. Thank you. But yeah, as you can see, just changed up a little bit of stuff. Nothing too major. I'm going to eventually open that up. But I had to change out my pickaxe because you see this has that little thing called Curse of Vengeance, which means that, let's see if I can get it. That was an Enderman. Yep. It summons those things. Which, I don't know about you, but they freak me out. And it took me forever to realize what was doing it. Hi, that one's a zombie, apparently. But yeah, those things. I had to change my pickaxe because it was summoning those, and I couldn't figure out why. And there's not really much you can do about it. You can't kill them. They just explode on you and do damage. And apparently a lot of it. But yeah, so I had to change my pickaxe out, so I now just have a steel one that's magnetic, which I don't know what that means. But it's not summoning vengeance spirits, so I'm okay with that. I also upgraded my hammer to a mattock, which is basically I can use it the same way I use my hammer, but on grass and dirt too. So, see? Wrong pickaxe. But yeah, see? It works on dirt the same way it does. Same way. Wow, words. Works on dirt the same way the hammer works on stone. I just need to find one for wood. But yeah, so far things are spreading slowly but surely. I've also added a staircase. I don't know if I've already shown this, but I've added a staircase up because I'm eventually going to put in another floor up here. Cover all this up. But that's a project for later. And I will go in and hide the lighting and add some terrain variation and all that stuff. But right now, I'm just trying to get it turned to grass. Overall, though, I'm very happy with how things are looking. Alright, as you can see, I've added in some bushes and lots of lighting. I've also found these feral flare lanterns, which light up a huge area. You see all this area that's lit up? Only the very edges is actually torches. So I've got this one here, which is lighting all that up. I've got that one there, which is lighting all of this up. And then I've got one right over there, which is lighting all of this up and just adding a little extra light to what these are doing. But they're really easy to make. They are literally just glowstone, gold, and glass. They're very easy. My only concern is I cannot put it too close to this because it does light up underground as well. If you notice, this area, most of that was not this well lit before. So, yeah, I have to be very careful about where I put it because it will light up other rooms. Either way. But, overall, I'm enjoying how all of this is looking. Now, I've been experimenting a bit with the chickens, which are both infuriating and fascinating because they take forever. Now, as you can see, there are different kinds of chickens, and they each produce different things. So I've got my lapis chickens down there. I've got soul sand chickens here. Those are nether quartz chickens, log chickens. They each produce something different. Now what I want to do is eventually set up a nesting area with these guys to produce a lot of the resources that I have to spend a lot of time on. You can also see that certain ones give you fancier stuff, like a blaze rod chicken. I need a gold and a lava chicken. Well, a gold chicken, for a gold chicken, I need an iron chicken and a yellow chicken. But then to get an iron chicken, I need a flint chicken and a bone white chicken. So, as you can see, I need to get lots of different ones. Now, if you'll notice, when you hover over the chickens, it says tier, growth, gain, and strength. And all these numbers are low. Well, if you look, my yellow chickens are all ones because they're relatively new. But then when you breed those ones together, you get better ones. And as you can see, I've got some more hatching here. So what I've been doing is I've been coming in, I've been breeding these, and then using my, where are my nets? There's my nets. Using my nets to, hi, you're supposed to be dead. Like that. And then once these two hatch, I'll move them over, do 2 more sets of eggs, and repeat the process. Now, as you can see, I've got these guys all the way up to 7s. That one has a 9. 7s, 8s, 9s, some 6s. What just happened? Okay. You see these guys are 6s and 5s. Oh. And then basically I've just been going back and forth like that. And it lets me keep a relatively good control on how many of them I have. And then I will, once they're done, I will make a little chicken coop somewhere for them with all the different kinds of chickens in it. The only problem I found is that, why is there only one of you? Oh. But I'm slowly but surely working them up to having all, thank you, all tier 10, or not, have all the numbers at a 10, which is what I want. You see these are at 6s and 7s, some 5s. But I've had different ones for a different length of time, so some are better than others. But it's simple, so I'll show these as an example. Okay, so these, I have a 6, 6, 9, 6, 5, 8, 7, 5, 6. Okay, so you just breed them. And they don't produce baby chickens, they produce eggs, which, I mean, admittedly is more realistic, but whatever. You put them over in the nest, and as you can see, it has the hatching is at 0%. And right now, all of these are empty because I'm either waiting for babies to grow up, or I just got some moved over. Why are you here? Okay, I need to do another batch of you. But then, like I said, once I get 2 sets of eggs, do that and that, then there we go. And now this batch gets moved over here. And as you can see, these are, that one has a 10 in it already. That one's 8, 9, and 7. Basically, I'm slowly increasing the, I guess, efficiency of them. And once I've got them all up to 10, they will be cranking out the stuff. My inventory is a mess right now, in case you couldn't tell. I have moved them out of here temporarily because I'd like to get just some regular chickens in there. But otherwise, I think I have most colors now on my wool. Thanks to getting the cactus from the mining dimension. Yeah, I've got all the colors of wool. I need some more brown to make the carpet, but other than that. As you can see, all this is now covered up. And overall, I'm extremely happy with the progress I've made. Okay, but we are going to take a short break now from doing that and do another quest. But we're going to do a different quest line. Oh, this was one of the things I got in the mining dimension. I broke a chance cube a few times, and it gave me these pink generators. Which, okay. Which are apparently cosmetic items? I'm curious. Oh, look, I now have a bow tie. And a red ribbon. And goggles. Because why not? Alright. Anyway, we're gonna put, they're cosmetic, so we will put them here. I'll figure out a place. We'll put them here. Alright, anyway, but what I was going to do was this line. You see, this uses the Inferium Essence, and we have, there it is, a lot of it. 57 stacks, to be exact. So, what we're going to do is, we're going to start on that line. Which means we need an Infusion Stone. Which requires 4 of these, a diamond, and 4 prosperity shards. All of which I have. This here, and these here. Now I have an infusion crystal. Which I can claim. But I also want to go ahead and make the master infusion crystal, which I need 4 of these for. How many do I have? Exactly 4. Perfect. So then the master infusion crystal is just like that. Perfect. Basically, that's just an unlimited use of this to save me from having to make a new one at any point. Okay, so I now have those 2, which gave me that and that. Here they are. So I've got a lot of these upgrades, but I don't really use them. So I don't know what they're for. Next thing is going to be this, I guess. base essence ingot. Alright. And then base crafting seeds, which means I need seeds and prosperity shards. And there we have the base crafting seeds. Perfect. So we'll claim that now as well. More epic bacon and more cosmetic items. Alright, so next up, we need to make an Inferium Ingot and Tier 1 crafting seeds. So this is just base essence ingots and a Inferium Essence. And now we have that. Which gave us wood and stone. Great. Okay, and then we want the seeds, but we already got those. I don't remember where we got those, but we already got them. Oh, wait, no, those are different. Those are not the same. I don't know what those are. Okay, so to make those, we need base crafting seeds surrounded by 4 Inferium. And there we go. Alright, so that's that. So now we're going to start on this tier. Actually, hold on. Actually, we're going to do this line as well. We're going to try and go this way while we're going this way. So next is going to be the Inferium Furnace, which means we need a furnace and a bunch of this. So we need that, that, and that. Alright, we now have the Inferium Furnace. Upgrade speed, and Draconium infused obsidian. Alright, so now, next up is going to be this line, which is Inferium Essence, which is going to be 4 of these around the crystal. And I am going to make a stack of it at a time, because we're going to go through a lot of it. Alright, so there's the Inferium Essence. Claim that. And while we're at it, we'll go ahead and do this, which is that and 2 of them. That and 4 of them. We're going to make a block. And then put that and 3 of them. That should be all 3 of those done. More upgrades. Certus Quartz block and Fluix block. A Silk Touch Chance pendant. Use this pendant to retrieve chance cubes. Ooh, that's handy. And lithium dust. That's handy. Okay, we're gonna put that right. We're gonna put that right there. Awesome. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna make some more of the next level because we're gonna have to go through a lot of it. And I do mean a lot of it. Because it takes 4 stacks to make a single stack. And then 4 stacks of that to make a single stack of the next one. And so on and so forth. Alright, so I now have 4 stacks of this Prudentium, which means I'm going to turn it into a stack of the Intermedium. And then use it to make that. Turn 9 of them into a block to make this. and make that, which should give me this whole line. Last adrenaline, upgrade speed, diamond shield, and another upgrade. Okay, because I just don't want to have to run around and put a bunch of stuff away right this second, I'm just going to dump everything I get right in here, and I will come back and sort it later. I just want it out of my inventory while I'm working at the moment. Alright, so next up. Alright, so all of that Inferium Essence I showed you, I'm down to 43 now. And that brought me to this many. So that tells you just how much of a diminishing return you get from doing this. Alright, next up is the Inferium Essence, which I actually already have some of, because I got it from a chance cube or something. I don't exactly remember. But we're going to make some more because we're going to need a lot more. Alright, that's going to go there. Wait, yeah. Alright, so then now we're going to take and do this. Do this. And do this. And now we'll have all of these. Claim. 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 Black Lotus, more Black Lotus, more Epic Bacon, more upgrades. In other words, a bunch of stuff I don't need. Yay! Alright, and then the next one up is going to be the Supremium. And it's, again, just a repeat of this. But unfortunately, I don't know that I'm going to have quite enough. Alright, do I have I have one extra. Okay, I'm not going to be able to make the furnace for now. I'm going to have to do these two and call it good. Because I just do not have enough to make any more. But I can get these two. Ooh, a diamond furnace. I wonder what that is. Huh? I'm sorry, hello? Hello? Okay. I gotta try you out. Let's see, can I put you here? That there, and then what should I smelt? Let's take some of this excess. Oh, you can put multiple stacks, and it smelts so fast. Oh, I need to... That's nice. Why have I not had this before now? So yeah, we're gonna make a bunch of charcoal here. Alright, well, for now, this is where we're gonna have to call that line of Wow, words. It's a thing I can use. That line of quests. That's it. Because I can't go any further this way or that way. But to be fair, I filled out most of them all in one go, so that feels pretty good. I want to check something. These are seeds. I wonder if I can plant them in just like fertilized or in tilled soil. Farmland. That's the word. Also, I'm frozen again. My game has not been liking me lately. Ooh, I can. So that might be a good way for me to get some more Inferium. I'm going to plant a few of them. And by a few, I mean 10. Where's my hoe? So let's see if those will... Oh, I saw one. Yep, that one's growing. Awesome. Alright, so that might be a good place for me to get quite a bit of Inferium from. As you can see, I kind of converted this a little bit so that this charcoal gets automatically converted to coal blocks, since they're so much more efficient. Alright, so we're going to keep an eye on that, and probably go back to breeding chickens. Yay. So exciting, I know. Okay, so it turns out you can indeed grow these Inferium seeds, and it does produce Inferium Essence. So that's going to help exponentially. In fact, there's not really any of this that I just really need. So I'm going to clear all this out, and I am going to replace all of this with Inferium Seeds. And I don't think I actually have enough... Oop, that does not go. To fill this whole thing up. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't think I do. So we'll just fill up as much as we can. But I have, 45. That's because I want to leave the 1. 45 is pretty good. Alright, all that's now Inferium Essence. And if I go over here, ow. I'm going to harvest cactus too, because I actually do need some of that. I'm running low. So if I put this stack of charcoal blocks in here, that will fill up, and that will start running. And all of this will harvest automatically. Perfect. And I'll also harvest a little bit of that over there, but that's fine. Alright, perfect. As you can see, we have our first 10, 10, 10 chicken egg, and it's a smart chicken egg. This one is not as high, but I'm going to let it hatch anyway, because meat, and I won't turn down meat. I also went ahead and killed these because I have a 1099 and a 1010-9, so the two of them should produce a 1010-10, at least in theory. And I've slowly but surely been working on continuing to breed the rest of these up. I also added more of these because all you gotta do is put the Inferium Essence around regular seeds, and, well, I mean, it makes the Inferium Seeds. So that's great. I want it. You're an adorable hat. Sorry, Piggy. Ivy Kyrax. I don't know what that is. If you notice, I have a little tiger right now, but if I wanted to... That's so cute! I love it. And this is it. I now have my 10. Okay, you gotta move. My 10, 10, 10 chicken. So once it's all grown up, it'll go in the first box. But that's it. That's officially my first 10. And I've got a bunch of others that are close. I think this one is now a 10. Yeah. So once that one hatches, I'll have a 10 on my lapis as well. I feel like one of these two was close. No. Which one was it? Was it this guy? I don't know. Oh, it was these guys. The soul sand chickens. They are hi 8, 10, 10, and 10, 10, 9. So they should be able to breed together and give me a 10, 10, 10 as well. So we're getting close, guys. So as you can see, I've got my nether quartz, my soul sand, my smart chicken, my log chicken, and my lapis blue chicken all leveled up to full 10, 10, 10. I've added red chickens, which are still fairly new. And I added cactus green over here because I need my yellow for my glowstone and my red for my redstone. And then I need to start combining them, which is what this little guy is. My first combined one, which is a snowball. It is log and lapis. Don't ask. I don't know that why it's that particular combo. But I also added this so that it's a little easier to choose 2 chickens, because apparently you can use this thing. But yeah, so far so good. I do believe I'm going to call this episode here amongst my little chicken friends. Thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully by the next episode there will be a lot more of these little guys in here. So, thank you all for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you all in the next episode of Stoneblock. Bye! So, a post-episode note, I had a comment on my last video that I should try using a cardboard box on this, and it lets me pick them up. So the things that were too fragile to pick up before, I can use cardboard boxes on. So thank you so much. I'll put the comment up on the screen now. Thank you so much for that suggestion. I am now able to pick these things up, and I very, very much appreciate it.